We now must join forces to cause the most impact to the community.
After the first homicides of the year in Dougherty County claimed the lives of 2 young men, the Stop the Violence movement asked local law enforcement leaders and the public to talk about how to strengthen the chances of getting the case solved.
We do have some suspects, but we're still building the case. You have to build a case such that it's strong enough to hand over to the DA.
In order to indict the suspects, officials say they need all the information they can get from the public.
The citizens solve the crimes.
To piece together what happened.
It's a no-brainer. You have to communicate in every line that you're involved in. Everything that you do, communication is the key.
Cynthia Butler says she knows firsthand what it's like to be affected by the recent crimes after getting the call that William Davis Jr. was among the 2 killed on Sunday.
I babysitted one of the guys that got killed Sunday, and I just want us to get a hold of our kids.
Butler says the shooting hits close to home, which has inspired her to get involved.
I have kids of my own, and I wouldn't want to get a knock at the door saying that, you know, something happened to one of my kids.
Bishop Frederick Williams, who created the Stop the Violence group, says the movement began when his 58-year-old sister was murdered, and he understands the importance of coming together.
Just be a part of this community that they begin to talk and tell and come forward so that people can once again feel safe in Albany.
Williams says he plans to hold a vigil on Thursday to encourage more people to become involved in the movement against crime. Colby Gallagher, Fox 31 News.
And as a reminder, there is up to a $1,000 reward for a tip that leads to an arrest and conviction in this case. If you have any information, you're asked to call the Albany Police Department, or you can, of course, anonymously report a tip to Crime Stoppers at 229-436-TIPS. And even though officials haven't named the suspects in the fatal shootings, they say the initial autopsy results of William Davis Jr. and Desmond William have come in. Dougherty County Coroner Michael Fowler says both men died from a single gunshot wound. Fowler says Davis died at the scene after sustaining an injury to his head, while Williams died in the hospital with a gunshot wound to his chest. Officials say they're now waiting for more results to find out how many and what types of guns were used in the shooting.